KLE 500 oil change. Oil filters right there. You do have to take your skid plate off. The drain bolt is right underneath there. The drain bolt will be torqued to 30 newton meters or 22 foot-pounds. And the oil filter should just be hand tight. If you really want to torque it, you can torque it to 17.5 newton meters. The oil for this, 10W40. The filter, 16097. Get you a new crush washer. May need it, may not. Take the skid plate off with a 5mm hex key. So when you take the skid plate off, you'll have 6 little bolts, 5mm hex head. They're all the same length, so you don't have to stress out about remembering which one goes where. And here's the back side of those holes. Super easy, hand tight. There you can see the stock oil filter and the drain plug before I remove the oil filter and loosen the drain plug. Use a 17mm socket to loosen the drain bolt right there and then remove it by hand. Of course, try not to make a mess, but it wouldn't be an oil change if there wasn't a mess. Here we go, and party time. And just let that drain out. Next, you can remove your oil filter by hand. Maybe not. Do note that the factory oil filter is small and it's on there tightly from the factory. So if you can't do it by hand, grab you something that works. And once you loosen it up, just finish it up by hand. There you go. Get your new filter. You're gonna wanna get a little bit of oil and put it right around that O-ring right there before you install it. Get your drain plug back in, torque it to 30 newton meters or 22 foot-pounds, and then get a good look at your where your oil filter goes. Make sure that seat is nice and clean and ready to receive the new filter. You get that filter back on there, you can use a Sharpie to write the mileage, 601 miles, and the date, 1 June 26. Okay, you add oil here. You just loosen this up, take it off, get you a paper oil funnel, stick it in there and add your oil. You check the level right here. And you're going to want it to be towards those 2 upper bars when you're done. Now remember, you're gonna have to start the bike and run it after you add oil and then let it sit to check okay, so take the bike off the rear stand, start it up, let it run for a little bit, let it get warmed up to get the oil circulated. Make sure there's no leaks. Look under there, check your bolt, make sure it's not leaking, check your filter, make sure it's not leaking. And then you can reinstall the bash plate while you're waiting for the oil to settle, and then you can check it again. Check the oils, make sure that the level's still right. So after it's cooled down and you've reinstalled the bash plate, stand it up, balance it, and look for the oil. You can see it doesn't have enough oil in it. That's 2 quarts. All right, once it's all put back together, you've got the oil right, just go ahead and stand it up so it's balanced and check that oil level one more time. Beautiful.